Good morning, everyone. Yes, this is a special, edition of the Gabb on YouTube, or you'll find it on Facebook and Instagram because it's a special day. Not only it's a beautiful summer, snowy day, getting ready for it is Hanukkah, it's the holidays, Christmas is coming, and in my neighborhood, we have a new market and it's called uh,
Congress Park Market.
Jake, introduce yourself and tell us all about it.
My name's Jake, and along with my wife, my partner Cecilia, and our partner Armando, and our partner John, we have opened up Congress Park Market in the space that was formerly the 12th Avenue Market at 2620 East 12th Avenue. So we're right in between Chef Zorba's and Shells and Sauce on the same block as Ace Hardware. And
that's a very busy block.
then only getting busier, we hope. So
I agree.
We have replaced what was a great little neighborhood convenience store with beer and wine, and done a full gut and remodel in about 5 weeks. We've added in a deli and fresh produce, meat, cheese, and we're up in the game on the beer and wine selection. So yeah, we hope to be the little neighborhood place that you can walk to when you run out of something or when you just don't feel like cooking.
That would be me every day. However, I have been there since you opened Monday several times, having a ball, and it is just delightful. First of all, there's nothing more fun than a neighborhood market. And it is, wow, this is ours. And what I have noticed is you have all sorts of beautiful produce, but the things available on all the shelves are things it's like, I really would love, let's say, some olives or a pickle or a different mayonnaise, or I need a special pasta. And that seems to be that you have all those things.
Yep, for sure. So our other spot in Park Hill, Spinelli's Market, definitely leans a little more Italian. So if over there we've got 40 different types of pasta, here at 12th Avenue, the Congress Park Market, we've maybe only got 12 types, but we've still got quite a selection, and a little more of just whatever the neighborhood's looking for.
Well, we are looking for, okay, then tell us, first you have the carry out part for the entrees for dinner and things.
Yep. So at our location in Park Hill, we've got a couple of folks who have been with Spinelli's for up to 30 years in one case. And they're making lasagna and stuffed shells and manicotti and chicken Florentine cannelloni, all sorts of good stuff. We make fresh fettuccine over there. And then we're also making sort of your more just the standard all-American delicious fare. So we've got a meatloaf stuffed pepper dish with bell pepper stuffed with meatloaf served with couscous, and we've got a half baked chicken called Jocelyn's Brick Chicken, which is a recipe from our sous chef's time at an Italian market out east. But again, just sort of an all-in-one meal where you cover it with foil, throw it in the oven for 60 minutes, and you're ready to go.
Oh, I didn't realize those were all made by you. Good for you.
Yep, absolutely.
And my friend who has been to the other Spinelli's a lot said you have fabulous soups.
We do, especially as we get into winter, we'll have, more and more. I think chicken noodle, they call it the Park Hill penicillin, is our constant staple, and we'll definitely carry that over here. But we look forward to having a butternut squash, and maybe a tortellini and meatball. We'll just have to see how it shakes out.
Okay, and then you have lots of wine, I'm trying to think, and frozen, like you have John Hinman pies here.
We do. Some of the best pies you can get made here locally. both hand pies and full-size 9-inch pies. And then we've got John's pasta shipped in from the East Coast for that more Spinelli's charm, and frozen veggies and frozen burritos. And the goal would be that if you want to, you could really do 95% of your grocery shopping here, and really only need to go to King Soopers or Safeway or one of those big stores, every so often for, toothpaste or
toilet paper.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, now I'm off that one. Let's get to the deli.
Yes. Yeah, so the deli is a little smaller than our one in Park Hill. So we've got a slightly more limited selection. We're only running 9 sandwiches instead of the 20 we run over there. But we've brought 5 of our fabulous sort of classic Italians from Spinelli's, and then we've added 4 additional ones, which our sous chef, Michael Neal, has come up. Sorry, our chef, not our sous chef.
I was going to say, when did he get demoted?
Be careful, right? And he was formerly a sous chef at Hop Alley here in town, and as well as a bunch of other great restaurants. Most recently, I think at Wolf's Taylor.
Yeah, well, if he comes from there, I wouldn't make him sous chef.
That's right. But we've got a great Korean fried chicken sandwich and a Japanese egg salad.
I had those two.
And what did you think?
Loved it. Tonight, the fried chicken is quite spicy.
Okay.
So you know that. I love spice.
Yeah.
I think it was the slaw that was spicier than the chicken. For me, it was fine.
Sure.
Egg salad I can live on anyway. And I want you to, why is it Japanese egg salad? It was delicious.
Sure.
No matter what country it came from.
Right.
The Japanese.
So it's made with Kewpie mayo, which is a Japanese mayonnaise made out of egg yolks instead of whole eggs. So it's just richer and more filled with umami. And then it also has a soft-boiled egg sliced in half and in the middle of the sandwich, in addition to that mixed up, egg salad mix, along with shallots. And we make our own shokupan bread, which is a Japanese milk bread. And it's just like the best, absolute, most prime white bread you've ever had.
Yeah, when I tasted it, all I could think is all these little kids who won't eat anything.
That's right.
Devour this bread.
It's the best bread. That's true. And that for is just like magic.
Well, and I am so anxious because I know you have the turkey. They all sound wonderful. I'm not sure I am from Missouri, so I will have to taste Piggly Wiggly bacon jam.
Yeah, the BLT. So it's a classic BLT, but stepped up a notch with the bacon jam instead of just bacon. So a couple of strips of bacon, and then also this delicious onion-rich bacon, sort of just burst of flavor, and on an onion roll with mayo. And it's just, I think I've eaten more of that than anything else.
Well, that's the one I really, I mean, I can hardly wait to taste them all. Our group is very excited. This is, forgive me for saying I'm eating bacon on Hanukkah, but I do. Our Hanukkah party is potato latkes and all of your deli sandwiches.
I love it.
I'm so excited about. That's how we are celebrating. But for anyone, they can order these for lunch or dinner.
Yep.
And you will have, if I understand correctly, some available just for walk-ins too, if they come in after.
Yep. So the deli's open from 9 to 5, but the market's open 9 to 7. So for those last couple hours of the night when the deli's closed down, we have some pre-made sandwiches available. You can just go back to the fridge, grab it. They make it right at 5 o'clock, so it's nice and fresh. And you can still get the same experience. You can also call in and order. And we will have a website up for ordering in the next little while, but for now it's just over the phone. And that number is 303-333-7094. And
7094. Okay.
Yep. And you can just call in, order your sandwich and come grab it in 15 minutes, or you're welcome to come in and order at the counter, and it'll take, 5 or 10 or 15 if we're really busy minutes, and you can shop around and find a bottle of wine and a bag of chips and an apple and some burrata and
Well, you
some.
get a piece of fruit and a delicious pickle with the sandwich.
That's
too.
true. It's a half dill pickle from Thuman, so it's a really classic East Coast deli pickle. It's the good
Yeah, I
stuff.
had a good time. Anyway, it is wonderful, and I just want people to know to come and visit. One aside that I'm asking on air, because everybody who knew the other market knew there was a post office. Now,
Yes.
eventually, would you like to say?
Yes.
Here,
So we have applied with the USPS and we are waiting on approval. But we have built in our front counter, as you can see, this blue Formica. And this right here is where the post office will be. So right when you walk in the front door, it's just right up there.
okay, and you have no idea when it'll be open.
We don't have a specific idea. We know it will likely be after the new year, so probably in January, maybe February, just depending on the speed of our
The
federal
post office.
government.
Okay, well, Jake, we love you dearly, and Cece and Armando and everyone else. And I hope everybody gets over there really quickly to enjoy the new Congress Park Market. And if you know Spinelli's, it's all related. And again, it's on 12th Avenue between Zorba's and Shells and Sauce.
There you go. I love it.
Well, that's the way I describe it.
Yeah, the 12th
Are you-
Avenue across from Peter's Chinese.
Oh, okay. And are you open every day?
7 days a week, from 9 to 7, except Sunday we close a couple hours early because we have family Uno night. So we close at 5 on Sundays.
Okay. Well, everybody who might be watching, please like and subscribe to the Gabb, Gabb on YouTube. On everything else, it's Gabby Gourmet. And you'll see all of this on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And you'll see me at Congress Park Market, I might
That's
say.
right.
Not at the park. It's too cold to go out.
It is. It's too cold today.
Happy Saturday. Much love.
Thanks,
Talk to you.
Gabb.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.